Learn about international emissions trading. International emissions trading has been long debated and is an issue across the world. The international trading emissions deals are global and also known as cap and trade, as a cap that uses a governmental body to get a limit on air pollutants that can be emitted. An offset mechanism announced in the Clean Air Act in 1977. A company is allowed to choose how and when to reduce their emissions. Take about a debated issue. When President Obama proposed in 2010 a budget to auction off pollution permits with a cap and trade program, this brought about concerns. In this proposal, it divides the right for industry and business to emit. It also reduces global warming and moves the U.S. into more green energy alternatives. To tackle the challenges posed by climate changes, we have to recognize that the climate system is a shared resource whose stabilities can be affected by industrial and other emissions of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gas emission. It is always beneficial to know that governments gather and share information on greenhouse gas emissions, also on national policies and best practices, launch national strategies addressing green gas emissions, provisions of financial and technological support into developing countries preparing for adaptation to the impacts of climate change. Any surrounding issues that have occurred will be discussed. Issues as greenhouse gas that derives from nature and human activities, good gas in the atmosphere, bad gas at ground level. This is a potentially important benefit of air pollution reductions by targeting short-lived climate-forcing agents. Did you know that a targeted approach developed with greenhouse gas and air pollution interactions team presents analysis of cost-effective air pollution? A targeted approach can reduce costs up to 80%. The best part about it is a well-designed air pollution control strategy not only reduces air pollution but also reduces greenhouse emissions at the same time. Applied interdisciplinary research is used by atmospheric pollution and economic developments. This development is to develop innovative modeling tools that protect the local, regional, and global atmosphere without casting the least burden on the economic developments. Have you ever heard of Project 88? A project launched as part of the U.S. Acid Rain program. Did I mention Project 88 is a network-building effort to bring together environmental as well as industrial interests in the United States? Project 88 branches out from the U.S. Clean Air Policy, expanding global climate policy and on into the European Union with expectations of emerging carbon markets. Even though there are emission limitations country to country, we as a whole can together change a climate globally.